This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
With more hot temperatures on the way, we have information from PennDOT that could save a life. That story and more next. Happy New Week, everyone, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr, and I'm all set with your information from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. Fire broke out last night at a Hazleton business. Firefighters responded to Sammy's Bar and Grill at 428 West 2nd Street just before 11 p.m. last night. The bar was not open at the time. Tenants living in an apartment above the business made it out safely. However, firefighters did rescue a pet cat. This was the second time in just a few days that crews were called to a fire at a city business with apartments located above. This was the scene on Friday as crews from the city and neighboring communities battled a fire at the Prestige Restaurant and Lounge at the corner of Wyoming and Green Streets. More than 12 people who lived in the apartments above the business were displaced by Friday's fire. A former Luzerne County Council member has expressed interest in filling a vacant seat for the remainder of this year. Rick Morelli of Sugarloaf Township originally served on the original council for one term but did not seek re-election. The vacancy came about after County Council member Eugene Kelleher resigned earlier this month. Kelleher's replacement must be a Republican. The county is accepting letters of interest for the vacant seat until this Friday at 4:30 p.m. Well, some are glad that the hot and humid weather is here, but these beautiful summer days can cause temperatures to rise inside a parked vehicle. Lisa Sugart has some life-saving tips to prevent an emergency this summer.
It is one of the biggest problems when the temperatures get very high, and that is children being left unattended in a hot vehicle. Here to give us some important advice is Kaylee Bartos. She is an intern with PennDOT. Kaylee, this is a really serious problem.
It really is. Actually, last year, 52 children have lost their lives because of heat strokes in a hot vehicle.
Wow, one is too many, so this is really a severe problem. So why do you think this happens so often?
Believe it or not, a lot of times this happens because the caretaker, the parent, the guardian, they are sometimes in a rush. So they do tend to forget the child in the car. And when that happens, the child does get a heat stroke and loses their life. Another reason, too, is because if a parent, guardian is maybe doing something in the car and the child is playing around the car, the child can get into the vehicle and the parent may not know about it, and they can get stuck and trapped in there because the parent didn't know about that.
We know how hot a car is for us when we get in sometimes after our car's been parked all day, but for a young child it's even worse. So tell us, you wanted to explain exactly what heat stroke is for people who may not be aware of it.
Yeah, so for the viewer who may not be aware of what heat strokes are, they basically what it is, your temperature in your body starts to rise. You have heavy breathing, you have a hard time breathing even. You can even have a rapid blood pressure as well.
Now, what can our viewers do and everyone do to make sure this never happens?
To prevent this, what the caretaker, parent can do, they can actually hang a tag on their mirror in their car that on the one side could say baby in, the next side could say baby out, so just a friendly reminder. The other thing that they can do, they can put their phone next to the baby or even something important. That way it just stays in their mind that way they can remember to get that, and they know like the child's like right next door or right next to it.
You were telling me too that a rear-facing mirror lets them see the child all the time, so everybody should have one of those, I gather.
Absolutely, yeah. Like whatever you can do to remember that the child is in the car, so that way we can prevent this.
Absolutely. This is something that we never want to see happen ever again. If people need more information on this, where can they get it?
A lot of the information that you can get on this is the National Highway Safety website. It's great with a lot of info, and in fact they do have a article about heat strokes and children being left in the car.
It's something we don't want to see ever happen again. Please be attentive. If you have children in the car, please take these precautions that Callie told us about so that we never have to report on another fatality again.
Thank you, Lisa. Let's brighten someone's Monday and give away a gift card. You need to call us now here at SSPTV at 570-455-7267, extension 108, to enter to win a gift card to Booty's Place in the Churchill Mall. To enter, we need your full name, phone number, and today's secret word, which is garlic. One lucky winner chosen at random will receive the $15 gift card to Booty's Place. Quality homemade food made to order. Remember, you can win once, or you can only win once every 30 days on SSPTV.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Some happy little clouds in Hazleton. Here's our forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight will be partly cloudy and we'll have a low of 69 degrees. 4-day outlook, mostly sunny on Tuesday with a high of 85. We do have a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Tuesday night, once again, 40% chance of some showers, mostly cloudy, lows in the mid-60s, up to a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday, mostly cloudy, highs in the upper 70s. 62 is the low at night with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly sunny on Thursday, high of 80, partly cloudy Thursday night, low of 60 degrees. Friday, there's a 30% chance of showers, mostly sunny with a high of 78, and Friday night, 30% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, low of 62 degrees. It was a dramatic end to a fantastic season for some local Little League All-Stars. Let's go to the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. Greater Pittston beat the Valley West 8 to 10-year-old All-Stars in the state tournament in an elimination game, 13-11. Valley West placed fourth in the state. Chris Nelly had 2 hits that included a triple, and he also stole 3 bases for Valley West. The Rail Riders, they lost to Louisville on the road, and they will come home tonight against Syracuse for a Christmas in July night at PNC Field. Head to swbrailriders.com for details. The Cubs lost 2 of 3 to the Brewers over the weekend, so they are now tied with the Cardinals for first place in the NL Central. Milwaukee is only a game behind. On Tuesday, the Cubs kick off a series in St. Louis. That should be interesting as the two rivals meet. And Denny Hamlin won the Gander RV 400 NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series race at Pocono on Sunday. Read full details in the Standard Speaker. Coming up here on SSPTV News, we go behind the scenes of a popular church festival with a family who's been involved for years. And in sports, it's a long tradition, and our John Eric Poli tells the story of the Dream Game. Find out why it's such a fitting name in a bit. We'll be right back.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. PTPA is presenting Disney's Newsies. The dates and times for the show are listed on your screen. For tickets or for more information, you can call 570-454-5451, or you can log on to ptpashows.org. Vendors and entertainment are needed for the 3rd annual Weatherly Cabbage Festival, which will be held at Urena Park in Weatherly on October 12th. Anyone interested in being a part of the festival can get in touch with Mayor Tom Connors at the number or email on your screen. The Tamaqua Public Library annual book and bake sale will be held this Saturday from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. Prices will begin at just 10 cents. For more information, you can call the library at the number on your screen. A popular event in our area is back once again with Valley Night starting this Friday at 5 p.m. Then on Saturday it will be Valley Day with festivities starting at 8 a.m. The 36th annual Chips Trot and Brew in memory of Rocco Colangelo will be held on Saturday, August 10th. You may register up to the day of the event. The Trot and Brew will begin at 11 a.m. For more information, you can call Rocco Colangelo Jr. at 570-956-1844. Today's social report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. You can call 570-788-0977, or you can visit harmonfuneral.com. And that's today's Talk of the Town.